Hi, I'm Gary Mink. The piece I'm about to do is from a play called The Book of Sir Thomas More. It was written by several playwrights, including William Shakespeare, and it depicts the life of Sir Thomas More, the English lawyer, statesman, and martyr. The section that Shakespeare wrote depicts the evil May Day riots. Now, these were against foreigners in London in the early 16th century. And the complaint against the foreigners was that they did not speak the language, that they were taking away our jobs, and that it should be England for Englishmen. Sir Thomas More was an under-sheriff of London at that time. As a young man, he was sent out to address the mob and to quell the riot. As he approached the mob, they were chanting, "Remove them, remove them." And Sir Thomas More responded, "Grant them removed, and grant that this your noise hath brought down all the majesty of England." Imagine that you see the wretched strangers, their babies at their backs, and their poor luggage plodding to the ports and coasts for transportation, and you sit as kings in your desires. Authority quite silent with your brawl, and you in ruff of your opinions clothed. What had you got? I will tell you. You had taught how insolence and strong hand should prevail, how order should be quelled. And by this pattern not one of you should live an aged man, for other ruffians, as their fancies wrought with self-same hand, self-reason, and self-right, would shark on you, and men like ravenous fishes would feed on one another. Oh! Desperate as you are, wash your foul minds with tears, and those same hands that you like rebels lift against the peace, lift up for peace, and your unreverent knees make them your feet to kneel, to be forgiven. You'll put down the strangers, kill them, cut their throats, possess their houses, and lead the majesty of law on leash to slip him like a hound. Say now the king were but to banish you. Whither would you go? What country, by the nature of your error, should give you harbor? Go you to France or Flanders? To any German province? To Spain or Portugal? Nay, anywhere that not adheres to England? Why, you must needs be strangers. Would you be pleased to find a nation of such barbarous temper that, breaking into hideous violence, would not afford you an abode on earth, whet their detested knives against your throats, spurn you like dogs, and like as if the god owned not nor made not you, nor that the elements were not all appropriate to your comforts, but chartered unto them? What would you think to be thus used? This is the stranger's case, and this your mountainish inhumanity.